I do. I didn't used to be this way. Now look at all the girth.
Oh my Jesus.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV with poetry. And she'll never say her name. Keena. We are here.
I laugh every time you introduce me.
I'm about to get a theme song or something. Welcome to Poetry and Keena Show. Welcome to Poetry and yeah, something like that. We gonna have a hook. What the hook gonna be? If you're watching the show and you are from St. Louis, happy 314 days, baby. STL. All right, so we're here with another review of Survivor, season 38, Edge of Extinction. Yes, we weren't here last week, so we finna give y'all both of them together. Blame it on her. You see, take the blame. Take my glass off. Ooh. It's hot in here.
No, it's not.
Last week before last, we was left off with Keith at the sign, trying to figure out which way to go. He was calling on the Lord, on God, help me out. Well, we open up this episode, we see Keith is at the edge of extinction. I was kind of disappointed. Not the fact that he chose edge of extinction, but the fact that everybody going to the same damn island.
See?
I was upset about that. Reem is there. She was on the brink of throwing in the towel her damn self. She saw Keith came in. She got renewed. She did exactly like I said she was going to do.
She sure did.
She forgave Keith. She really don't even really know the truth yet.
Nope.
But she was like, he like my son. So now I feel like I got to take care of him. Exactly like I said she was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
And this episode right here, the last one, made me realize I don't like Reem that much. At first I liked her. But she is annoying.
See?
I don't like her too much at all.
Said that.
So, over on the Kama tribe, Aubrey and Joe just in a bad damn way.
Mm-hmm.
Victoria and Ron are gunning for them. Like, gunning for them. They can't talk to them. They can't. Victoria, go ahead.
It's like a little simple question. Like, how you doing? They just...
Yeah. It's like rude.
Like, don't be disrespectful. Don't be rude.
Let me tell you how rude they were. Victoria wanted to go talk strategy to Ron about voting Joe and them out. And Joe right there.
They look. This is them right there.
Mm-hmm.
Them. Joe is right there. Right there.
And Victoria said, I didn't even see you. How you miss so amazing Joe?
Right. You know you see him glistening in the corner of your eyeballs.
This one person down here in the water, right here where you talking, you don't see him?
You think you would check though if somebody else was around?
She walked up to Ron.
That is true.
I'm like, how you didn't know?
Which
he
means
was
you
there?
should have seen him.
You should have seen Joe. And Joe like, what y'all talking about?
He's like, what me and Aubrey doing? She was like,
It's right. Just like, they ain't did nothing but be themselves. That's it. And Aubrey was at the panic point like, look, I got to find a damn idol. I've made it to the final two. I've never been voted out of tribal council. There's some wins that you got to get under your belt from coming through Survivor, and finding the idol was one she ain't never did. So she went on a hunt for Red October. And what happened? She got it. She found it. I was excited, baby. Yes. Well, over on the other team, what was going on over there?
Wendy and these chickens, y'all. Wendy and these chickens. Look, man, I love Wendy. I really do. But her and these chickens, I can't take it. They gave you 2 hens and a rooster. Well, first of all, she hurt herself. She hurt her ankle real bad. And so she's sitting there, nursing her ankle, and they got these chickens as rewards, right? 2 hens and a rooster. You know the one to kill is the rooster, and that's what they told. They think we can kill the rooster.
He don't lay eggs.
He don't lay eggs, man. We got no need for him unless we want to be woken up early in the morning. And Wendy was like, yeah, I'm not going to kill these chickens. So,
she was acting like she was part of Peter.
Yeah. For real, she had a master plan. She told Rick. Rick was like, I'm not a part of that. I'm not helping you free these chickens. And they was gonna kill a chicken the next day because you know they hungry and chickens are good nutrition. She took the flint, and I was like,
that was gangster. She said, fine, y'all keep y'all chickens. I'm gonna take this flint. Y'all ain't gonna be cooking none of
and
them.
what did David do? David said, all right, we gonna start this fire right here. This chicken gonna be cooked. And okay, you know, they did their next little immunity thing. They lost like usual.
Again.
And they was like, okay, let's get Wendy out. Because the chickens.
Like they, yeah,
and
well, yeah.
the ankle. You know,
But she's
ankle is
injured.
usually the mainly thing that you get out. And then they was also like, let's get Kelly out. And they was like, I mean, of course, there's the two people that was gunning for each other. And then Chris talked
Wentworth
to War
can't
Dog.
stand Wendy. Oh,
no.
she can't stand Wendy.
But no, Chris went to talk to War Dog, right? And
After
War
David
Dog
said don't.
don't do it. And War Dog said, okay. Went to Kelly. He said, hey, let's get Chris. And Kelly was like, okay, let's get Chris. They got Chris, y'all. You know what? That was the dumbest.
That was the dumbest move.
The dumbest move.
Chris
you
is
could
the
have
most
done.
athletic on the team.
Yep.
He carries that team through challenges,
Mm-hmm.
and they still lose.
They took him out. They took him out.
And because War Dog want to keep Kelly there as his shield, he was like, okay, well, fine. Since you plotting against my shield, you got to go.
And you know how when Kelly heard her name,
Baby,
She
she
go
had
for
that
it.
resting bitch face through that
She
whole
said-
tribal.
Chris, the person that was on my side, Chris. Okay.
Chris,
She forgot all about Wendy. And, you know, Chris got voted off.
And Wendy lived to see another day.
Wendy will see another day.
I thought that was one of the dumbest moves
it was
ever.
absolutely
It
dumb.
was a perfect opportunity to get Wentworth.
And now let me tell y'all what really made me mad. Now he went to the Isle of, Edge of Extinction, as he should.
Moving on to the next episode.
And Brim and Keith, when he got on the island, they started dogging him out. Like they was dogging him out. And I'm like,
Especially Keith.
right.
You got the nerve.
The
You
dude
got
that
the
was helping
gall.
you swim.
You got the Chris. First of all, let's talk about Keith for a second. The reason why Reem is on the island is because of you, Keith.
Yep.
She's out there teaching you how to swim, then kumbaya with you because y'all was the doggone misfits. But to save your ass, you went to the people who didn't even like you for real and told that Reem was plotting against them, so you got her out. Coopoosh,
Wait
goodbye.
till she find out.
Coosh,
wait till
right.
she
And now
find
she
out.
here want to take care of you, and she don't stick it out on this damn island she don't want to be
And
on
they gonna
to take
dog
care of your
Chris out.
monkey tail. Now, then Chris bring his ass to the island, and you sitting there saying, well, that's what you get.
Betrayal, huh?
It's betrayal because you betrayed me.
Well, nobody on your side in the first place. And then, first of all, with Reem talking about betrayal, he's sitting right there.
He's sitting right
He's
there.
sitting right there.
He
Ain't
the
nobody,
reason you gone.
with nobody else on your side but Wendy and Keith.
Mm-hmm.
And who betrays you?
Keith.
So now, Chris is like, he feel bad because he don't like failure, which I feel. I can't stand failure. So he went to go fish, looking beautiful as always. Anyway, he got some fish, and I'm sitting there like, I wasn't sure nothing with him too.
Hey, hit the fish with that doggone big.
I don't care. I wasn't
It's
sure.
big. He can have it for himself.
I wasn't sure.
That wasn't even a
Nothing.
fish stick.
You're not finna dog me out. Think I'm finna feed you. And they like, oh, I like this Chris.
Yeah,
more
I
than
like
the
this
one
Chris
from
today.
yesterday.
I was like, did she
He
say that
was
out
the
loud?
same Chris.
I was like, did she say that out loud?
Yeah, Chris didn't change.
They bold.
He went to sleep. That's it.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
So
I am so disappointed that they all going to the same doggone.
yeah,
island.
me too. Because it would have been a lot funnier if they went to different islands.
Yeah, right, and like they getting little amounts of rice each day.
Mm-hmm.
They get fish and girl. Reem was making it seem like I can't get no protein. You could swim. You could have been fishing yourself.
You know what would be real funny? Is if they send a letter to like one person and they be like, go search for something on this island and they can't get back. Y'all know how funny that would be? I'd be dying seeing Keith away.
Oh god.
But anyway, we
So-
now.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I know, because I've been talking a lot.
So we're gonna go back to the remaining tribes, the Kamu and the Manu tribes there. Wendy still on the outs. They already plotting against her like she got to go.
I would too.
She getting on my doggone nerves.
These chickens.
It wasn't the
no.
chickens. It was just the fact that they don't like her.
Oh, they found out she took the flint. Kelly was like, hold on, the flint just popped up. What's going on? Kelly was like, oh, no.
She really did take the flint.
She was like, well, she gotta go. They was over the chickens. It was the fact that she stole the foot.
Like, how somebody crazy? How you gonna do that?
We trying to eat out here.
So we go down to them with Jeff Probst, you know. They all meet up and they find out, you know, how things got back after the tribal, because the other team was looking like, y'all got rid of Chris?
They even said, they was like, that was the person that carried y'all through the
Carried
years.
y'all.
And then Lauren was like,
Feels like betrayal to me.
Yeah, then Lauren was like, I didn't know what was going down in the tribal.
It was
Chris
betrayal.
didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing.
Chris was that was a straight betrayal there. That was a straight blindside. And ain't nobody realizing
Actually,
that War Dog is the one that's running all these blindsides.
Chris never went against Keith in the first place. It was War Dog.
It was War Dog, yeah.
Chris was like,
Yeah, Chris
we gotta
Chris
get
wanted him to
Kelly.
go, yeah.
Yeah, Chris was, we gotta get Kelly.
Yeah, that was true.
So technically, he really didn't betray them.
Mm.
But anyway, yeah. Now we
So yeah, we down there with the two tribes, and Jeff saying, well, you know, things get changed up around her all the time.
Cause y'all
We
suck.
always got big shockers.
Y'all suck.
Everybody drop your buffs. They all like, and it was 18 people. I don't know how I got 13. It was 18 people because there's now 15 left and
We
3
can't
in
count.
extinction. I only had 13 names written down, but remember, I forgot. They didn't say everybody's name.
That is true.
They said drop your buffs. Julie, the long black hair is Julie. The black girl is Julia.
Mm-hmm.
No, did I switch them around?
You're right.
Okay, so she was like, I'll be damned. They gonna
She's
switch
like,
up
oh
the tribe.
no, we ain't got time for that.
Her heart sank. Just heart sank. Because their tribe was still vibing with the exception of Joe and Aubrey that they wanted to get out. Only person on that team that liked the Joe and Aubrey is Aurora. So they dropped the buffs. Everybody randomly picked their new buffs. Nothing changed.
Except for Wendy.
Except for Wendy. They went to 3 tribes, and Wendy was the only person who was on a tribe with people she was never on there with before.
Yep.
Manu, for the most part, stayed together. Kama stayed together.
Yep.
And
Now we got the Lesu tribe.
now we got the Lesu tribe, which is Wentworth, David, Lauren, Rick, and War Dog. They got to start over. They got to start over with new food, new shelter, all this, that, and the third. So Wendy is excited though, her
She's
new
so
tribe.
happy.
Like, hey, I know
But
I'm on the bottom, but I don't care.
Let me tell y'all, they walked away. Kelly was like, good luck with them chickens, y'all. I was like, Kelly, you disrespectful, but you right for giving them that warning. And they looked, they was like, oh yeah, we do got chickens. And they went back to their tribe. And they all kept, well, Wendy telling them everything. I'm like, dang, Wendy, you gonna let it air out like
I couldn't
that?
stand my team. They was bullies.
I was like,
Wentworth in charge. She was telling them everything.
oh, okay.
She told them
And
where the
then-
Fountain of Youth was at.
Yeah, and then she was like, okay, you know, the chickens, we gonna leave them alone. We gonna let them lay their eggs, but we got fishing, girl. And they was like, y'all know what really give us energy? Some rotisserie chicken. So they was sitting there, you know, doing the same thing, talking about the process with the chickens and everything. And Winnie just like,
Not again. She said, I really like y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
can't be killing my chickens.
so what did Wendy do?
When the night crept up on them, everybody was asleep. Nice little slumber. Wendy got up in the middle of the night. Wind howling. She grabbed up the chickens. They clucking away. Cluck, 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 cluck. They clucking away, bud. And she set it free. Free, free. She set them free.
And she's so happy. She's like, yeah.
And I kept saying, watch them come back.
And they woke up. They woke up and
They woke up. Eric saw that cage.
he was like, no, you gotta be playing me. Like, she did not do this. And he went to go sit down. He was like, y'all, she done set the chickens free.
he found one. It's good
It's
as
gone.
It's gone.
It's gonna get yeeted.
But the chickens kept coming back.
Wendy like, no. So they sitting there talking, and they like, you know, look, if we get this chicken, that's it. It's over for them. And Wendy's like, no, I don't want to. I'd rather get voted out than the chicken die. And Victoria was like, hold on, what? Did
She
you just
only
say?
became a vegan the day she became a survivor.
She was like, oh, so you want to get voted out before these chickens go?
What crazy person want to do that?
Not
Wendy
me.
crazy.
Not
Wendy
me.
crazy. I think she gonna go far.
Oh, absolutely. And
She crazy.
so, you know, the challenge came up.
Because Aubrey thinks that Wendy's a perfect person to stick around.
She is, technically, if she
Yes.
didn't set them chickens free.
And I said that last week. Y'all didn't see this, but me and King was watching the episode, and I was like, boy, if Aubrey and Wendy team up, that'll be so dangerous. Because everybody hates Wendy. But you got to protect the person everybody hate the most, because you get to the merge, you get to the end, she could be the one you win against, because everybody don't like her.
Ain't nobody winning against Wendy.
That
Wendy's
Wendy's good.
Them chickens will put you at the top.
Wendy's good.
But, you know, the challenge came. Kama won, obviously.
That's the team with
Manu
Jonah.
won,
Mm-hmm.
obviously.
Team with Aubrey.
Lesu.
Lost again.
Now, let me tell y'all. As much as I love Kelly, and as much as I want Kelly to go, War Dog needs to dip.
He need to go.
He needs to go. He orchestrates everything. And so they all, you know, they a real close tribe. Which is, I like that for some reason. I like a real close tribe right now.
I mean, they had a couple. You didn't watch those seasons, though. They had a couple of them.
Well, yeah, that's true. But then, you know, they just, you gotta figure out who to vote out. So it's between Lauren and Rick.
And we wasn't sure if Lauren had got her
idol.
Her
I'm
idol
pretty
off the
sure.
other
I'm
island.
like, yeah, she got it. But War Dog talked to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody really clicked that in their heads that this dude is talking to everybody, including the person we said we was going to vote out.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, tribe will come. It was a nice little funny, heartfelt. Well, it wasn't even sad. It was like just a heartfelt.
They love each other.
And Wendy didn't play it. Not Wendy. Lauren didn't play her idol.
Mm-mm.
And Rick got voted out. But he took the torch.
He took the torch. David, though, looking like, what in the heck just happened? Like, I can't believe y'all just got Rick out. Of all people.
So, you know, our preview, right? Our preview said, you know, things going on, diabolical plans happening. It showed us a little clip of Edge of Extinction, and Rick is like, y'all got me messed up out here. Y'all disrespectful. But a very iconic line from that. From the wonderful lips of War Dog, the poker face.
Mm.
We gotta get Lauren out. And Kelly is like, you done lost your mind.
It's like War Dog had said it. He was like, okay, so you and Kelly and Lauren, y'all cool, and David and Rick cool, so we're gonna vote Rick? I was like,
I want y'all to realize that War Dog is the main person that needs to go. Now, Kelly would be the smart choice.
yeah.
But, because originally, War Dog was like gunning for letting Kelly stay.
So, Kelly is only the smart choice when she has minions.
Yeah, and she don't now.
And she don't. And really, she really hasn't this whole time.
Nah.
War Dog has got minions.
Which is...
And they don't realize that they being played.
Nope. So, like, at first, if you would have got Kelly out, War Dog would have been the perfect option to get next. But now, get War Dog out, please.
And I only wanted Kelly out because I didn't like her. I mean,
Kelly.
yeah, that's it.
She's
I mean,
amazing.
but as far as this particular game, she's not being the strategist.
Nope.
It's War Dog.
It's all War Dog, and nobody.
And she
is,
know got a poker. She's like, he playing this game like he playing poker.
and Kelly is figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
She after he said Lauren, she was like, hold on, what's going on?
And that would be so epic because once he targeted her ally, she can go to David.
And y'all know how Kelly is.
That's all she gotta say is, you know what? He's the one that said to get Rick out.
Yeah.
And then it can be her, Lauren,
and
David to get War Dog. Because they're going to lose again.
Oh, yeah.
They're horrible at challenges.
Which is strange because Kelly was bomb at challenges.
That was the one thing that we laughed at when Keith left last week. He was like, see if y'all win the challenge now.
He cursed them. He cursed them.
And they sure ain't winning.
That's like Kelly used to be bomb at challenges.
They actually, you know what? They still aren't doing bad.
They just slow.
Wendy was the strongest girl on the team.
Wendy was the strongest girl. Chris was the strongest
guy.
And then after that, it would have been Kelly. But Lauren ain't that great.
No, she's not that great. And she's got
fast.
sick. And that's why Rick was like, she should be voted off because she's not eating.
Yeah,
you 3 days of not eating, you ain't got no strength.
She ain't even eating rice.
Mm-mm.
She ain't nothing. So, next episode is going to be real interesting if they lose. But if they don't lose, it's still going to be interesting.
If they don't,
If they
The
don't,
only way to save them is if he do another shake up.
Yeah.
And it actually gets shook up this time. Because he said this is the first time in history that I've ever seen three tribes like this that nobody really moved.
Yeah.
Like,
or unless he decides to go real crazy and do the merge early.
I think they did that once. But then they would have a really big jury pool if they did that. They try to keep the jury like 10 or less.
Mm-hmm. But with all these people going to edge of extinction, they could come back.
Yeah, what does that really mean? Because they're not doing challenges on the edge of extinction.
They just dying out there. They
gonna be so weak. They gonna be so weak when they come back. I mean,
suckers. Sorry, Chris.
Like
I like Rick too.
But now that Chris is feeding them, ugh,
Barely.
I wouldn't have fed him either.
See, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have fed them nothing. You're not gonna come to me.
He like, I'm just trying to be perfect. Why do you keep trying to make everybody like you? That's how you got voted the heck out. Well, that's all we got for y'all. Unless you got something else to add.
This is all I got. That face right there, because they disrespectful.
And we're gonna try to be on time next week. What we won't? Yeah, we gotta try to be on time next week because the last week of the month I go out of town.
Oh, yeah.
So we gotta have it up by that Thursday. So we're gonna try to be on time next week, y'all. We appreciate y'all being here with us. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know if y'all agree with who got voted out tonight. What else you want to know about anybody else? Any questions we got for the viewers? They agree with Chris being voted out tonight.
If y'all agree with that, then y'all don't talk to me. It was dumb. That was the dumbest thing you could have done. It was dumb.
If Manu lose, they gonna get windy. They mad about them chickens.
No,
Are we gonna try to say
Eric? They said that. Victoria was like, "Bu."
That's right.
And Wendy, they gonna get hurt
to get the guys out. So to be.
I hate when they do that. Though. I hate when they.
I thought Victoria was gonna try to throw the challenge at first. I'm so glad that didn't happen because I was like, I hope they don't do that.
Because then I would have been real mad.
I'd have been mad. Yeah, I hate when they throw challenges. That's so fucking weak to me.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Deuces.